I shouldn't do this. I really shouldn't do this. Oh my god. Look, I need to tell you guys a secret. Right? Your boy can't keep it inside any longer. Alright, so I need you to come here. Closer. Quit playing with me. Come on, closer. I'm gonna teach you guys how to boost.
Okay, so now you wanna make love to me. Girl, if you don't get the fuck from me, I know you thought we had something special, but you don't mean nothing to me. Girl, I'm sorry you not the one for me.
Yo guys, what is up? It is James. Welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to boost. Not boost your rank, but plant boosting. Now, I'm going to say right now that some of you might already know what this is or might already know how to do this. If that is the case, I would still appreciate if you did drop a like, because even if you did know that this already existed or you've utilized this in the past, I still want other people to know about this because I think this is a pretty big thing and can be used in a pretty big way. So I would appreciate it even if you did already know about this or that this existed. So still drop a like at least. I would really appreciate it. So before we get into the video, I want to say that the podcast boys, it's out. So, and we have a special guest in it as well. So if you haven't seen that, you can find that amongst the links in the description to some of my other popular videos. So do suggest you go look at it because it is fire, bro. Like the edits, the whole podcast, the discussion, it's awesome. So definitely go look at the podcast if you have been waiting for that and haven't seen it already. Most of you have, but if you haven't, go check it out, yo. All right, so real quick, things that you're going to need in order to plant boost. That is just what I'm going to, I just made that up on the spot, really. So things you're going to need. You're going to need a decent amount of gold, such as this amount right here, on one character. On the same character, you are going to need one plot of elder, couch potatoes, sunions, whatever you really want. I would suggest something like EMPs or couch potatoes because they're very beneficial. Nothing like, you know, prickly cactus bears or whatever. Something that's going to give you like snacks or like a rare TC or something like that, right? I would suggest only one plot though, not like two plots, because, well, unless the character that you're trying to boost and planting is a high level with energy gear, right? But otherwise, if the character's like level 30 with energy gear or level 60 without energy gear or level 100 without energy gear, I would only have one plot. And this right here is a double stacked one plot. So I would suggest, you know, starting out with a character that has a good bit of gold, like 200k, and a single plot. Right, so on another character, which is the character that you're going to be plant boosting on, that character must have at least 50k to 100 gold. And there's something very crucial that I'm going to show you guys that you need to do on that character before we even get plant boosting. So let's go ahead and start to do that now. All right, so I'm on my myth right now, right? And on my myth, I have not even started planting at all. Not gardening, nothing at all. I am legit. Let me just show you guys. Like I haven't even started. I have no gardening level, right? So basically I want to plant boost. I want to go ahead and skip like a month or half a month's worth of, you know, gardening up to level 5. And, you know, I want to plant boost. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what you need to do in order to plant boost before you know, you get into all the stuff, because it can actually screw you up if you don't do this step. So also really quick, I want to mention that if you're going to be doing this, you need to have an extra house slot or an open house slot really quick, because you can only hold 3 houses. So unless you have a potion or you can buy a potion, make sure this doesn't say 3 out of 3. So yeah, that's that. Also, really quick, very important detail. If you don't have, or if member benefits aren't going on, like double plant XP or whatever, or double plant rewards or whatever, I would only suggest doing this if you have a lot of the same plant. So if you have like an abundance of couch potatoes or an abundance of EMPs, like an abundance of sunions, you know, I would only suggest doing this if you have a lot of, you know, one plant. Because the way that this is going to be going is you're going to essentially take a plot in a house and move that over. And the character that is level 1 is going to get all that XP. The reason why I say that you need to have an abundance of, well, if it's not already, you know, double plant XP, which right now it is because of the member benefits for the Wizard's birthday is still going on, then you obviously want to have an abundance of that. If there is double XP, then it's fine because the garden will double and you can transfer back over on the original character. So that's just a really important point. All right, so actually getting in what you need to do, this is super crucial. You have to go talk to Wu if you haven't already, and make sure that you are at least a level 1 gardener. So I'm gonna go ahead and go through all the quests, and I'll get back to you guys when I am level 1. All right, so I have completed all of the gardening quests. So now if I check, I am now level 1. If you do everything else in this video but do not do the gardening quest to actually get you level 1, you are going to screw yourself up. Listen to me right now. It is going to screw you up because whatever level that you are after you plant boost, it will reset you back down to 1 once you actually do this, because you actually have to do this to get further spells, you know, in Mushu and Croc and whatnot. So just don't screw yourself up. That's all I'm going to say. All right, so now we can go ahead and go back on the original character, and I'm going to show you guys the first step officially to plant boosting. So let's go back on the fire. Now, make sure that whatever house you are going to be trading over, because that is part of this and why you're going to have an abundance of gold on the original character, as I said before, you're going to want to buy an entirely new red barn farm. So we are actually going to go ahead and head over to the dorm. By the way, make sure everything in your red barn farm, all no trade items are out of the house. Don't have any no trade items in the house. Plants are fine because you can trade those over and put those in the shared bank, so those aren't like no trade items. So again, make sure that you have an abundance of said plants, or that double gardening rewards is going on. All right, so go ahead and go into the shared bank, go over to shared bank, and oh yeah, I haven't actually put the house in the shared bank. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. Red barn farm, it is able to move over, so make sure that your plants are elder. If they are not elder, this will not work. Okay, so you're going to want to move over the red barn farm into the shared bank. There it is. It is over now. Log off, or go to the character selection screen. Go back to the character that you want to put the red barn farm on, and simply go to the dorm, take out the red barn farm, and plant boost. All right, so we are here at the house that I showed you guys was originally on my fire. So you know, we are already level 1. I'm gardening, and since double gardening rewards is on for members because the birthday benefits are still going on, at least at the time of this video, plus I also have an abundance of EMPs, so even if gardening rewards wasn't going on, I could still do this if I wanted to, and it wouldn't screw up my main garden. Although you are going to have to, you know, reset up your garden, but it's just a little bit of time, guys, and it's really beneficial in the long run, so I do suggest you do this. But yeah, I'm going to go from level 1 to whatever level I'm going to be after this, and then I will show you guys why plant boosting is so beneficial, you know, aside from just moving over your house and, you know, leveling up. So here we go. All right, I'm actually full on backpack space because yeah, that's a lot of EMPs. It's like 41 because I think one of them I harvested on my fire accidentally. So I'm gonna go ahead and trade some over to the bank because I have way too many in the backpack right now, and I won't be able to redeem the rest of them without my backpack overflowing. So 1 second. All right, time to redeem the last bit. If I can back up and go forward. Oh, okay, hold on. I'll just click them then. Experiencing a little bit of lag, but that's fine. Almost done. All right, there. So I have gone from level 1 to level 11 with plant boosting. So now I'm going to show you why this is so effective and why you should probably do this if it is within your power, if you do have an elder plot or are going to have an elder plot soon. Why you should plant boost, because normally you would plant rank 1 plants that give like a lot of rewards, and you would have to waste like a couple weeks getting up to like rank 5 in order for you to come and buy, you know, really good plant spells. If you plant boost, you don't have to do that. All you have to do is have, you know, again, around, you know, and actually plant boosting already gives you, you know, really good gold, especially if, you know, double plant rewards is going on. So you really don't even have to worry about that if double rewards is on and you are a member. So I can, you know, just go ahead right now, buy the Pest Bomb spell. I can go ahead and buy Downpour for my EMPs. I can buy Bee Swarm because I'm a rank 11. I just plant boosted. And since it's double gardening rewards, and as I said before, I already have an abundance of EMPs, I can go ahead back on my fire, use the abundance of gold that I have, buy another red barn farm, and replant my EMPs. This is so effective, and I really wanted to share this with you guys. And again, even if you knew that this already existed, I would still appreciate you guys dropping a like, because I've never seen a video on YouTube of someone doing this. So I would still appreciate the like, and to let people know about this video in case they want to do it themselves, you know, before it might get patched, because in my opinion, this shouldn't be a thing that you could do in the game. So, you know, like, get out here while you can, and enjoy, I guess, the harmless exploit, because this is pretty big. I mean, as you can see, I'm doing it for you guys, and I'm also doing it for myself as I'm demonstrating it. So I can go ahead and go back to the house and replant my EMPs, then go on my fire and rebuy the red barn farm, and then replot, you know, my double stacked, and still have EMPs for both characters because I plant boosted. So I literally just skipped about a month, or half a month's work of planting rank 1 pets that give like decent rewards and grinding up to, you know, level 5. So I've literally skipped days in a matter of what, 15-14 minutes this video will come out to. Amazing stuff. Seriously, if you guys have enjoyed the video or think that you might utilize this harmless exploit in the future, then drop a like, share this with friends, please. This is really beneficial and an easy way to get another character into gardening. You know, already rank 11, that's insane. And I already have all of my gardening stuff, all of my spells, and energy gear. Obviously you want to have that on a new character. But guys, please support this video, share this around, and if you haven't already, subscribed. If you haven't seen the podcast, go look at that. And I always forget to plug my Twitter, but yo, follow your boy on Twitter, yo. All right, at James Earthby, follow me on Twitter. I'm hella active. You know, we can chat, you know, hop in the DMs, you know, I got you. But anyways, yeah, this is going to be James giving you all the sign off. I'll see you guys in the next video coming up very, very soon. We actually have a very hype video coming up about pets that I really do think you want to see, because my boy, well, I'm not gonna throw shade right now, right? But in the video, hella shade, but I'll see you guys then. Peace.